Hey guys! Alright, so I'm currently in the car right now. I've never done a video in the car because it's not safe, but I'm not driving. My friend's is driving. And Gabby's here. Okay. So we are going on a road trip to Lauren's cabin right now, and I wanted to do a story time. If some of you saw, I posted a picture yesterday on my Instagram and Twitter saying that I did a photo shoot in a cemetery with these girls. But I've had a lot of paranormal experiences, as my friends and family know. So I haven't explained any of them or shared any of it on my YouTube channel because it's kind of controversial. I don't want anyone to like think I'm lying or whatever. But I have two friends here with me that literally witnessed this whole day yesterday. Yep. And it was just a very crazy, insane, weird day. I said that I had some weird experiences, and a lot of you wanted to know what they were, so I'm gonna let you know. Well, basically, you can help tell the story too. Okay. So, we wanted to do a photo shoot in a cemetery because we thought it'd be cool. We went to the oldest cemetery in our state, and we were taking pictures there. We were very respectful again, so we didn't want, you know, to upset anyone or any families or like spirits or anything. I don't know if you guys believe in that stuff, but I definitely do with everything that's happened to me. So I've had experiences before that have been kind of crazy, but this was like a whole day of crazy stuff. Like, well, the first thing that happened is we were taking pictures, and Gabby has a Polaroid, and we were at, it was a huge grave with pillars, and the only thing it said was Arthur King, like that's it. So there was no date, no memorial, nothing, just a name that said Arthur King. So I was sitting on the steps of the grave, right? She took a Polaroid of me. After the film developed, we saw a little black smudge on the bottom corner of the screen, and I'll insert a picture here. But we thought it was like something on the film, like dirt or like an ink smear or something, and it wasn't. It was in the picture, like it was like in the actual photo that we had taken, and I think it had flash in the photo. Did it? Yeah. So I don't know. It could have been. I don't know what it could have been actually, because it was not. It was like in front of me. Like it wasn't anything like that could have like blurred out from the picture. It was like in front of me, and nothing was moving. Like if there's a big black thing moving right there, I think I would have seen it. Very, very weird. Very odd. So then that happened, and then in that same photo, later Gabby points out, and she's like, oh, there's a little orb in the top corner. And at first we thought it was rain, but you can see it's kind of moving upwards. Like there's a little streak.
You can see like a trail. Like
it's like like a little trail, like it was moving. And both of these little streaks, they were like here and here, it looked like they were moving. And so I was like, no, that cannot be rain, because rain would move downwards, and this streak is clearly moving upwards. And if she was taking the picture, the rain would drip down. We kept wiping the lens, and like we had something covering the lens, so like there was nothing, there was no rain on the picture. The next weird thing that happened is on my camera, the camera I'm filming on right now, we were at another grave, and this was also a huge grave, like a big one, and it had like doors. And it was just a picture of me that one of them took on my camera. And after we were in the car, after we'd done the whole photo shoot, we were in the car and we saw two orbs. Like one, there was only one in each photo, but I was basically turned like this, and I was looking over my shoulder. An orb kind of up here. I turned again like this in the next photo, and then the orb moved down here. And it was just like a little teeny like light, like bulb of light.
Looked like it was a bug, but it couldn't have been because it was transparent.
Yeah, so it was like you could see through the orb, and it was looking a bug. It looked, so that was just very creepy, because that's the third thing that showed up in the picture. Alright, so that was it for the pictures. Like that's all we caught on camera. And then the next weird thing that happened is we did a voice recording.
We're at the one place with the pillars, so the first place where the Polaroid was taken. The thing is, like sometimes microphones, like on any recording device, such as like just your phone, can pick up different frequencies that we can't hear. So we were just using our voice memos, which you can use on your phone, and just kind of asking questions and seeing if we were getting any responses. And we didn't really hear anything at first, but then we went home later and we were re-listening to all the recordings, and Sophie was asking questions, just Sophie at this time.
Because we listened to all of them, and the ones where all three of us were asking questions, there was absolutely nothing. So we looked at the one where asked questions, and I was sitting in the same spot that the little black streak came up. And then this happened. You know the noise that it makes when you blow into your phone? Like if you go like, it makes like that weird like rustle. I'll try to play the audio here. I don't know if I can play it in a video, but basically I said, can you tell me your name or something like that? And then right after I asked that question, it went, and it made like that rustle noise. And then I said something else like right after that, because I didn't hear it, like when I was, you know, talking. I thought it was like wind or something. And then I asked another question, like how old are you, something like that, I don't know. And then right after that, it did it again. And I was sitting like feet away from my phone. Like the phone was there, and I was like over here asking questions, just not paying attention to the phone. And so I'll try to insert the audio, but it literally sounded like someone was directly going like.
And it wasn't the wind, because you can hear the wind in the background,
Yeah.
and you can like hear a plane go over, and it's like completely different.
It's
And you
close.
only hear it after she asked those.
And
It
it's
didn't
only
interrupt
twice.
her at all.
And it wasn't during any other.
It sounded like conversation.
It really sounded like it was right against the
It
mic.
sounded
was not,
it sounded
didn't sound
like
he
they
was, like, far
purposely
away.
were like blowing into the microphone. So that was so hella creepy. A couple more things happened. So after this, we were done with our little photo shoot. We were trying to find a thrift store so we could go thrift shop. When we were trying to get out of the graveyard, we were using my phone, because it's a big cemetery. We were using my phone as the GPS. And the GPS just kept saying, turn left, turn left, turn left, turn left. It wouldn't say anything but go left. So we were basically going in a huge circle in the graveyard, and then finally we realized, like, this isn't doing anything but making us go left and going to the same street over and over. So I was like, okay, that's weird. Maybe it's just the connection in this area or something really weird. Like, that didn't make any sense, but I went with it. So then we're like, okay, we're gonna just get to the exit and find it ourselves. So we turn off our phones, whatever, get to the exit, get out of the graveyard. We were like trying to find this thrift store, and we got there using someone else's GPS.
Yep, my
and
GPS.
it ended up being like an abandoned thrift store, so
Yeah,
that
that
failed.
didn't really work.
So I was like, oh, okay, guys, like, let me use my phone and we'll find a different thrift store. We go there, and it takes us, I kid you not, to another cemetery. Like, this
Great.
GPS, like, I looked on the map afterwards. I didn't even tell you guys this, but I looked on the map afterwards, and the thrift store was over here, and then literally, like, one city over was the graveyard we
Oh
were
my
at.
god.
So we were downtown in our city, and we ended up way over past past where we came from. So, and we didn't even realize it either, but all of a sudden, I look over, and I was like, is that the same cemetery? And then you guys are like, no, that one's called a different name. It was, like, a different name. And then I was like, oh my god, you guys, like, it says our destination is here. And so it took us to another cemetery. Like, not the same one, a different one in another city. If that doesn't freak you out, I don't know what will. The destination literally said unique thrift store, and we were at a cemetery. No thrift stores anywhere around that area. Like, it was so remote that I don't know. Like, it creeps me out. After we failed to find 2 thrift stores, we found a McDonald's. We just decided not to use GPSs anymore. We were sitting in the car, and all of a sudden, I thought I had deja vu. Because I looked over and I saw, like, my french fries sitting right there, and I was like, oh, we had deja vu. And I was saying all this in my head, so I'm going to tell you this from my perspective. And I was just kind of, like, caught in a trance. Then I look up and I see a big sign that says car wash. I'm like, oh, weird, really bad deja vu. So then I look over and I see, like, here park or whatever, because we were parked eating. And I was like, oh, weird, deja vu again. And I was like, this is like a minute of deja vu. Like, what's going on? And then I look over and I see, like, Lauren sitting there, her little, like, keys in the thing. And I was like, weird, deja vu again. And, like, I just kept having this deja vu feeling. Like, I'd been there before. Like, I wasn't where I wasn't present. That's what I felt like. I wasn't present. And so then I remember Lauren and Gabby asking me, like, Sophie, what's going on? Are you okay? And I didn't know who they were at the time. Like, I forgot who I was with. And I was asking myself, I was like, who am I with? Where am I? Like, what car am I in? Like, what day is it? Who's asking me these questions? And that's all I remember. And then I snapped out of it, and I turned around. They looked horrified. Like, they looked so scared. Guys, I just had the weirdest deja vu. And they just looked so scared. And I was like, what? What's wrong? They were like, you were screaming for like a minute. You were just screaming about deja vu. And I was like, no, I wasn't. And they're like, yes, you were screaming. And I looked in the mirror, and my face was red. Like, I just
flailing her
like
arms.
shaking.
Deja vu.
yeah. I do not remember yelling at all. I don't remember yelling. Like, all I remember is looking and seeing deja vu and asking myself questions, and then I turned around and I suddenly remembered everything. Like, that was freaking weird as hell. Like, that, I don't know how to explain that. Like, how do you not remember yelling for a straight minute? How do you not remember that? What? So anyway, then later I kind of figured maybe it had something to do with like a paranormal thing. A spirit was hypothetically, I don't know, this sounds crazy, but because you know, deja vu is the feeling that you've been somewhere before or that you're not where you are. Like, it feels like you're somewhere else, you know? And maybe the spirits were focusing my energy somewhere else and trying to get my attention or like my consciousness. That's why it felt like deja vu. Maybe it wasn't. So maybe it's something that I can't explain because I've never felt before, but it felt the most like deja vu to me. Even though it was really, really weird, it was definitely something much more than that. It was so scary. All Alright guys, so that is pretty much my day at the cemetery with these ladies. Overall, we had a fun day, besides I literally peed my pants like 4 times. I literally think I'm haunted or followed by spirits, so there we go. So if you want me to do more videos on like weird experiences, I have literally had so many, like this has been going on since I was little. So if you want to hear those, I mean if you're interested in it, let me know what you want to see. If you don't believe in this stuff,
we do. It happened.
Yeah, like if you experience this stuff, you would believe in it. There's no other explanation. Please don't leave comments because I don't care. And like maybe I'm just reaching for an explanation on something very scientific, but I don't think so. Like this is crazy. It just doesn't add up. Guys, we had a pretty good day. We got some good pictures.
It was still fun.
So it was fun. It was for the experience. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like this video and follow these girls on Instagram. They post some pretty cool pictures. So I'll link those down below. Yeah, so that's about it, and I will see you guys next week. I love you all. Bye.
Car vlogs.
Just say you be my firefly. Take everything or nothing at all.